This girl, guys, is my hero. She is sitting on Valentine's Day with a cutout of Louis Tomlinson. I'm guessing her celebrity crush. She's like, I don't need a date for Valentine's Day. Now this takes some pure balls. Like seriously. And this person, look, this person took a picture, was like, happy anniversary to my true love. I feel you. This girl, LMAO, dude on Facebook said he's been waiting 4 hours for the pee to fall so he could sue Walmart. He's literally like, he sees his pee and it's on a slant. He's like, this thing's gonna fall one day. He's like, I'm gonna stand under here for the rest of my life so I can sue the shit out of Walmart. I ain't hating. We all gotta make a living, right? You do you, boo. Now, what if they like come and fix it before it falls though? Then he's been there and he's been waiting for years, you know? Why is it that fire sauce isn't made with any real fire? Seems like false advertising. Now, Old Spice is referring to Taco Bell's hot sauce. And Taco Bell, well, they got a response and they said, is your deodorant made with really old spices? Damn, like I feel like these like fast food companies hire the most savage meme lords to ever exist. And they're just like, go and wreck everybody who tries to mess with us. I like it. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen some of the funniest responses from fast food restaurants. Ah, so good. I think there's a few more in this video. Baby, what are we going to do for Valentine's Day? I didn't want to tell you before, but do you like Paris? Yes! And Barcelona? OMG, yes! Okay, tonight, Champions League at 10:45. Damn, he got her good. She's like, my boyfriend's taking me to a European vacation to Barcelona and Paris. How romantic. Meanwhile, they're just gonna stay at home and watch the game. He got her good. He did this on purpose. I'm laughing a little, but I also feel bad for her because she got her hopes up high. Well, you should never get your hopes up high. Makeup is my calling. Let it go to voicemail. Oh, it's so savage, guys. So basically saying like, yeah, that line, it's not on fleek and it's definitely not straight. Oh my god, so this boyfriend got his girlfriend what looks like a box to an engagement ring. Like he's gonna propose. And she opens that up. All it says is send nudes. If you thought the last one was disappointing, this one is way more disappointing. What? It's kind of clever. It's kind of funny. He tried to carry me out of the friend zone, but it didn't work. On social media, you're just gonna roast your friend like that? I feel like most girls, when guys in the friend zone, they don't know. Like, you know, it's like not intentional. They're just like, he doesn't like me. This girl straight up knows and is putting him on blast on social media. If he knew before taking this photo what the caption was gonna be, he probably would have thrown her in those bushes, to be honest. This person goes to Wendy's. Is it true that your ghost pepper fries contain my mixtape? If so, I will have to take this to court. He's saying like he's got a hot ass mixtape. And Wendy's goes, no, our ghost pepper fries are actually hot. I'm telling you guys, these fast food companies have the most badass meme lords working for them. Fresh out of the shower selfies. The guy goes, did you wash your face? I mean, he's not wrong. She looks hella fine, but like also, maybe she either didn't wash her face or she got out of the shower and did her makeup real fast. Because I don't know how you could shower and avoid getting your face wet. I've tried that before, it just doesn't work. Cause I'm like, I've done my makeup and I'm like, damn it, I need to shower. And then I'm like, I don't wanna do my makeup again. So then I try to go in the bathroom and I try to like wash off and try to get my hair wet, but not my face. And get my body wet, but not my face. But your face always gets wet. Always. Unless you got some magical shower, then introduce me. I need to buy one. Roommate has date coming by later and asked me to clean because he's not home. So I made a Princess D shrine in his room. That's gonna be so awkward when he brings his date over. I mean, at least it's a conversation starter. And to be honest, if I was his date, I would dip. Not because of the shrine, but because this is a fire hazard. This is a safety concern. How are you gonna leave candles burning while you're not home? I can't even speak it right now. I'm upset. Why are no words coming out of my mouth properly? I'm like muttering. Damn it. Who did this? I mean, for real, guys. Now that is an impressive right angle she has going on. Like, this girl needs a chiropractor real quick. This does not look healthy. So this person puts what looks like a $20 bill underneath, I'm not sure what that is, a garbage can maybe, but they attach it to a piece of paper that says psych, and it's only like the little corner. Because in order to go to the bank and get your money for like a ripped banknote, you need to have like the majority of the banknote. Like you can't have this little piece. They're not gonna give it to you. You need to have the bigger side. This is hilarious and also really cruel. I wonder how many people fell for this. Like if I found this, I would probably just like slide it back underneath again for the next victim. An email scammer kept asking for a copy of my passport, so I sent him this, and he's extremely upset about it. I mean, if you can't trust Jason Bourne, who can you trust? This is hilarious. So this guy sends a passport copy of Jason Bourne's passport, and the email scammer goes, I do not think that I will continue the business with you because everything about you is false. I am sorry. I do not trust you in this business. You're the scammer. Why are you getting upset? You came up with this guy and you're like trying to scam him, trying to get his password, trying to steal his identity. He sends you a false copy of a password because he's no dum-dum, and you get upset? You have no right to get upset. I have a story. So in university, I went away for university, but in the summers, I'd come back home. So during summers, I rented a place while I was there. So in the summers, I would have to rent out my place because I didn't want to pay for all those months in the summer rent. I might as well rent it out to somebody, right? So I put up ads on whatever Craigslist to get sold. I get contacted by a girl from England, okay? And she's like, I'm moving to your city and I need a place to stay. Can I rent your place from you? And I'm like, yeah, no problem. And she sends me a check by mail, okay? And now the check is like 3 times the amount of the money that I was charging for rent. Like, let's say, for example, I was charging $1,000 a month. She sent me $3,000. And I was like, what? So I contact her and I'm like, yo, girl, like, this is way more than I needed for the 1 month's rent. And then she goes, oh no, my dad's gonna kill me. Like, you really need to send that back ASAP. Like, please send it back. And I'm like, okay, give me a second. Let me like go to the bank first and wait for it. You know what I mean? Like, I need to wait for it to process. She's like, no, you need to send it to me right now. Like, she's freaking out, wants me to send her right now. But I'm like, I'm not stupid. Like, this could be a fake check. Like, I need to wait for this to clear. So I put it into an ATM. This was a weekend too. Like, she sent it, so it got to me when the banks were closed. I'm waiting, I have to wait until like the next Monday. And of course, my bank gets locked up because it is a fake check. So I go into the bank and explain the situation to them. And basically what she was trying to do, it wasn't her. It was a man from Nigeria. Like, they were like interrogating me so hard because they thought I was like a part of it. I'm like, no. I'm like, I can show you the emails. I had to send them all the emails. And they said that other people had actually fallen for the scam. So what happens is you send the money before it clears, because it shows up that you deposited the money at the beginning, but it takes a while to process. So yeah, let's have a moment of peace for all the people who fell for the scam. Now, some people just can't resist. This is the most genius, ugly sweater I've ever thought of. So basically you put a mirror on your sweater and the person who's looking at you, they're the ugly sweater winner. Their face makes your sweater the ugly sweater. It's really mean and rude, but it's kind of funny. This kid got stuck in the handrail and everybody came out to take a picture instead of helping. This is so rude. He's like, help, and everybody's like, let me get a picture for Instagram real quick. Like, look at all these people posing. I hope these are his friends, not random people, because imagine how like rude that is. Just random people, they're like, no, we just want a picture. Just want a selfie. I really hope that they helped him out after. But then on second thought, I'm like, what were you doing trying to squeeze through a railing? Like, you were asking to get stuck. Don't squeeze through railings if you don't want to take the chance of getting stuck in a railing. This is like a moral of life. You can use this in every situation. Just replace something with a consequence. Grandma is such a savage. So she puts $100 bill picture on the front of a card and goes, it's not every day that I give someone something, blah, blah, blah. And then she puts in $40 instead of $100 and goes, it's not today either. This is a little savage, but I mean, you're still getting $40. You don't have a right to complain. That's still pretty good. Pretty close to half of 100. Appreciate it. Spend it on something good and give grandma a big kiss and hug. The person who installed these doors has a bit of a dirty mind. I don't get it. It's because the doors swing the opposite ways. I don't know. I don't get it. How would they make it dirty? Is it the hand sanitizer? Oh, guys, that took me a while. Let me give you a hint. It's in the wood. It's in the wood. It's amazing what you can do with 2 fingers and a thumb. This bowling alley ad better chill. Do I need to say more or should we just move on? We should just move on. No, somebody at the toy store put poor Mufasa in the hands of Scar. Oh no. We all know how this is gonna end and I'm still not over it. I'm still traumatized. I can't look. Never forget the day my ex took all her stuff, including the shower head. Like, it's funny because like these people, like they break up, right? And they remember every little thing they paid for. And she's like, I paid for the shower head. I paid for that little spoon in the cupboard. I paid for that piece of paper. But like, it's like the little things. It's like, did you really need the shower head? Like your new apartment is gonna come with its own shower head. Did you need to take this one? She's like, yes. She probably threw it away. That's the most savage part of it all. The most honest college sign I've ever seen. Welcome to the future of debt. It's so true. School bills I had to pay after school. Damn, that should hurt real deep. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Always and forever. Bye.